God is not slow, but is being patient concerning fulfilling his word. God is not slow, but he is being patient. He's intentional about his slowness, if you may put it that way. The logic here is simple. If God the Father does not experience time as we do, then it follows that he's not slow about keeping his promises that Christ will return. Even among us as humans, I looked this up. Slowness is a very relative thing. When you say someone is slow, what do you mean? Everybody does not go at the same speed, right? There are some of us that are athletically gifted, and if you're in any competition, you would outpace someone who is not athletic. Did you know that among the athletes of the 100-meter dash, and I looked this up, the new record for the slowest 100-meter dash came in at over 20. Now, for some of us, we're like, well, that's pretty darn good that you ran 100 meters in about 21 seconds. Now, that is a whopping 11.42 seconds difference from the fastest person who ran that in 9.8. So what that means is this. While the non-athlete may look at 21 seconds, man, you really did great. That was really fast. The super athletes consider it super slow. It's almost twice the time that the super athlete would use to run the same dash. So imagine this. They could run their race, pull a chair up at the finish line, sit down, and this person could run that same race twice. They did it in 9.8. This person's doing it about 21 seconds. So that's very relative, isn't it? The super athlete would look at that and say, man, you are like a turtle, really slow. Now, when we talk about God, if two human beings could say this is relatively slow, how about God? When we think slow, we cannot compare ourselves with him. Why? Because he does not operate within the confines. He's not bound by a succession of events. When God looks at time, he's not looking at 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. No, he is seeing the whole. He's seeing the past, the present, and the future. And he's outside of it. So when some say that God is slow, because they have spent 2 millennia. Peter is saying to them, he's not slow. He transcends your time or understanding of time. Now, he's not driven by the need to accomplish something the next second or the next second, the way our lives are calibrated. We have a succession of events. We're here this morning, and we have scheduled that we are going to be here till approximately 11:30 or by noon, hanging out and talking with each other before we head out. If we decided to have worship till 5 o'clock, most of you would go bonkers. Our lives are dictated by a succession of events happening. But what Peter is saying to us, he says, well, God does not operate that way. He's driven by something completely different. His divine plans and purposes drive what he does. And it's outside the confines of time in his eternal mind.
Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more truth and to spread the light of Jesus Christ.